What's good? What's good? It's your boy DJ Avo, and this is the Dynasty Bros Fantasy Football Podcast, episode 65. Let's go!
Breaking news, Devontae Freeman just signed a deal with the New York Giants. What's good, broders and bays?
Let's go.
This is the Dynasty Bros Fantasy Football Podcast, episode 56. This is where you come for your fantasy football needs and chop it up about the latest NFL news. I am Dynasty Bro Dot. Not today, Satan. Here with my co-bro.
Dynasty Bro Vic, what's up, man? Hey, I like that beat, bro. You know what that is?
What is that, Sir Victor?
What is that?
It's that Jack Harlow automatic, man.
Hey.
Get it in the rotation.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. Hey, shout out to
By
Corey.
the way, if you want to sponsor us, Vic, tell him where to hit us up.
Questions at DynastyBrosFF.com or the inbox, the Twitter DM. But shout out to my guy, Corey Taylor. This is guy, Jack Harlow in the Ville. Hey, this my shit. Jack got another one.
Hey, make me back big again. Avo don't deserve to be that big, bro.
Damn, man.
My
I
bad.
mean, it's cool. I don't fuck with y'all no more.
Until he's here 5 weeks consecutively, he will not be as equal as us on the screen.
That is a struggle.
All right, look, I'm not going to lie. We should be like every other podcast this week and talk about how bad the injuries were this week. But that's not what we're going to do. We're going to do a Madden episode, man. It's one of the most favorited episodes from last year. So what we like to do when Madden drops, we like to go look at everybody's rankings, the top guys, top 5 at every position, and see if that kind of lines up with how we feel the top guys are in fantasy. So that's going to be fire. So we're going to do that. We got some What's the Word? We got some Hood TMZ. B-Team Player of the Week. We probably got some flags. And the most important thing we have today is we get to see who Mr. 83 Hands is compared to this year on Madden. That's the most important thing we doing today, baby. So I'm sure he done got his list together to see who he's comparing his damn hands to. So how you feel? You still comfortable with that number?
I feel good, man. Last year, the people asked me, because they know I play Madden, what would your catch rating be? And I said 83. I'm standing on that.
2 years in.
Get the Madden adjusters out here, man. George said he got a football in the car. Shout out to George Odom.
Hey, this my song.
However
man.
y'all want to do it, man. It's whatever.
Shout out to DJ Avo. He trying to get the big screen today.
Come on, we're gonna have some fun today.
Is that a Gucci bag in the back? I can't see. It's too small.
It is today. It is today.
Y'all some assholes. All right, so look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get into What's the Word so we can hurry up and get to that Madden. I'm excited, bro. This shit fun, man. This is how we supposed to do it, man. We don't want to bring everybody down talking about these injuries, man. We'll touch on them. We'll get through it. So let's ride, bro.
All right, man. Let's get into the What's the Word. Unfortunately, I do got to start with some sad news, but Andy Slater reported this on Twitter, but running back James White unfortunately lost his father in a car crash, and his mother was in critical condition. I actually don't know the current status of her condition at the moment, but we definitely want to send our thoughts and prayers to James White, to the White family.
Shout out.
Yeah, and of course on Sunday night, you guys saw Russell Wilson showing his old teammate love. Of course, they want to talk about the game, but Russ just being the first class guy that he is, just put his thoughts with his teammate from Wisconsin, and then so we definitely want to wish James White all the love and support at this difficult time. So
True that.
all right. So let's pick it back up. So, hey, Deion Sanders, I don't know if you guys heard, but he actually accepted the head coaching job at Jackson
Finally,
State.
shout out to Deion.
For sure. Drop a bomb for that.
Yeah, man. So Deion's making moves. So, of course, he landed a gig with Barstool, and also he got the head coaching job at Jackson State, which is a HBCU, historically black college university.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Hey, I would love to see some of these Hall of Fame worthy of head coach guys get some HBCU positions, bro. I think that would be fire, bro. Bring some attention to these colleges.
Like, why not?
Yeah, bro. Like, why not? Deion's the start of that, man. I can see that happening a lot now. I think that would be fire.
Yeah,
my opinion.
Yeah, he has the pull too to like bring in top-notch staff of ex-NFL players, or even college players. So I know there were some rumors out there saying Terrell Owens gonna be the wide receiver coach, Warren Sapp gonna be the D-line coach. All that's cap.
Ooh, I like that talk though. I like that.
But I do like the idea. So
my guy said that's all cap. and it's gonna fuck around happen.
No, I hope it does, but that was a report that came out, but Dion already denied that claim. But I hope it does open up, those opportunities.
That's what you got to do when the deal's not finalized.
Yeah, you got to say it ain't happening while it's happening.
Damn, that's going over my head then? Okay.
You know how them deals go, bro.
My bad. All right, so shout out to Dion, man. And shout out to Jackson State. So, hey, if they playing the Circuit City Classic, man.
We there.
We there. That's a, I don't even know how to describe the Classic. I remember.
Nigga, we didn't go to pay attention to the game.
Nobody went to pay.
We used to go pick up girls.
Hey, we used to get the hotels and. Never mind, man. Hey, we gonna keep it moving. Shout out to Deion Sanders. Shout out to the hotels during Classic weekend. All right.
Hey, none of y'all talking to no girl.
I know. Why aren't y'all talking to girls? Hey, that's funny. Hey, let's keep it pushing. So Tyler Brook on Twitter. So Darius Leonard of the Colts linebacker, he actually gave his gloves away to a fan, but he left one thing in there, that wedding band. So he left that ring in there. So he actually gave the fan the gloves with the ring in it. Hey, the fan reached back out on Twitter and said, hey, you left something in here. So, of course, he got to get that back. So, they're working out the logistics right now. So, hopefully, Darius Leonard receives his ring. So,
shout out to that fan.
Yeah.
Do you still get in trouble by your significant other for that one?
I don't know if I can see that with the ring light.
I don't know, man. I don't know how many times has this happened.
Do you get in trouble? Vic, if that was you, do you get in trouble with your significant other for that? Because I, from what I know, you get in trouble if you lose your wedding ring, right?
I forget to put my ring on like once or twice throughout the month.
You be getting checked?
Yeah.
Damn.
Come on now.
Hey, not to put wifey out there. She actually lost her ring.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. Did you check her? You check her payback?
Nah, man. She already going through it.
You taking the high road?
Yeah, man. I'm taking the high road.
Put it in your back pocket for later.
I'm going to remember that.
Hey, we got to find that, though. It's probably at the pawn shop somewhere now.
Oh, man. Come on, bro.
I forget to wear mine all the time, so
it's cool.
It's all good.
So shout out to all the wedding rings that's getting lost right now. Hopefully that fan can find ours. But all right, two more things, then we're gonna get out of here. So it's National Voter Registration Day. So the NFL is running a campaign today. Of course, it's late on Tuesday, but make sure everyone gets registered to vote. And hey, Monday night, y'all know who play Monday Night Football?
Ooh, I know.
Who plays this Monday?
The Chiefs versus the Ravens, man. We catching up for that?
Yeah. What's link, bro? Beer and wings sounds good to me,
bro. Got to.
We trying to get Avo to come out, but he
said Mondays are a rough day for him.
Way about the Mondays.
It's rough for me too, bro. But fuck it.
The Mondays.
A case of the Mondays.
Hey, but shout out to Adam Schefter. He actually reported. So next Monday night is a matchup between past two NFL MVPs and the first game in NFL history between former MVPs who are 25 years old or younger.
God damn, bro.
Hey, the league is in great hands, especially with Pat Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. So
and Russell Wilson.
Yeah, and Russell Wilson.
And Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
And Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
And Dak Prescott.
Paying attention?
And Dak.
You got to throw Cam Newton in there.
And
are you paying attention?
And we throwing Jacoby Brissett in there. Why not?
Are you paying attention?
Avo, take that message back, bro.
Wait,
hey, Jacoby be doing work though, especially on the.
He in nap right now. We gonna show him love.
Yeah.
He's an activist though. We'll give him.
He doing
that.
work.
Shout out to that.
All right, who do y'all
and
think?
Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah, Tyrod. All right, who y'all think gonna win on Monday? Chiefs or Ravens? Who you got?
The community.
He playing the field. Who you got, Avo?
I don't want to go against that.
All right,
Vic myself. Who you got, bro?
I got the Chiefs.
You know I got the Ravens.
So I'm the one in the middle.
Yeah, it's cool though.
I don't want to split. We gonna be good. He got the Chiefs. You got the Ravens. I got the community.
It's gonna be a good night of football.
I'm curious to see how the line plays out on DraftKings. Hey, I had a good week on DraftKings, by the way. Gamble responsibly, by the way.
Always.
All right. That's that's all the news I got, man, for What's the Word, man. So let's transition, bros. Let's get into these injuries, man.
Man.
Everybody's injured.
The end.
Yeah,
the end.
Explains what my fantasy lineup looks like that.
Man. Start with Saquon, bro.
Saquon is gone the rest of the year, man. Torn MCL? ACL. Torn ACL. Damn. Paris Campbell fucked up his MCL and PCL. Is that what it said?
Yeah, but actually I went back and watched that game. I believe it was a hit that took him out though. So Harrison Smith came down. I believe it's either the shoulder pad or the helmet to Paris's knee.
Yeah.
It was just an unfortunate play. on the Paris Campbell. But, man, Paris was off to a great start, man.
He was.
And he went down early in that Vikings game. Early. I think it was first quarter.
Christian McCaffrey messed up his ankle.
Yeah, he's going to be out for a few weeks.
Devontae Adams.
Man, now he's back to being doubtful. So, of course, they play the Saints Monday night, right?
Yep, and they're still without Michael Thomas because his high ankle sprain was worse than what they expected.
So here's the interesting thing, and I actually left this out with what's the word, but the team doctor for the Packers is actually the team doctor somehow. I don't know how for the Saints. So the Packers team doctor gets the call if Michael Thomas can play or not. Potential conflict of interest. We'll see how that plays out.
No, I'm sure he can't release that information.
Yeah.
It sounds like doctor-patient confidentiality.
We'll see.
And I said that word.
Did you?
Nasty.
Spell it. Now spell it.
Whoa. Can't do that.
Hold up. Well, real quick, since I put it out there, but Adam Schefter reported that too. So Dr. Robert Anderson. So just know if Michael Thomas can't play, it's Dr. Robert Anderson's fault, who's a Packers fan. He's also the Packers doctor. So
Go
that's
check
on ESPN.
him. Go check that man.
Yeah.
Cortland Sutton messed up tore his ACL.
Yeah, man. And he just came back off a shoulder injury.
Yeah.
And Drew Lock.
Shoulder injury, rotator cuff. They said he can't be reevaluated for a couple of weeks.
And then chest pain with Tyrod.
Yeah.
Probably hitting the hookah too hard. I don't know.
That's fucked up. Garoppolo.
All right, I probably shouldn't have said that. My bad. I'm sorry.
Not hitting the hookah too hard.
That's fucked up. No, you know what? No, seriously, I shouldn't joke with the injuries. I take that back. I won't do that.
I think that's an acceptable joke.
All right. Abel said it's okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo.
What do you do?
Jimmy, yeah, he went down.
Yeah, he went. I don't want to guess. It's a leg injury. Don't
Okay.
quote me
about
though.
right.
Raheem Mostert, right?
Raheem Mostert tore his MCL. Bruh.
I know we don't get into defense, but Nick Bosa's done for the year.
That sucks,
year?
man. Whole year.
I'm sure we're missing some injuries, man. But let's backtrack to the Saquon. So what do you think we should be doing in Dynasty? As far as since he's done for the year, I know he had some injury concerns last year. Is Saquon injury prone? Like, I don't know. What are you doing with Saquon in Dynasty?
This is the one thing I talked to my OG earlier, and I said, I hope you don't think you about to get Saquon a discount. He was like, he injury prone. I don't ever want to call anybody injury prone that suffer the big injuries that like are massive that you can't control. I like to call people injury prone when they stay banged up because of little nagging injuries like constantly. It's affecting them week by week. I don't like that shit, man. I know it was 2 ugly injuries in a row, 2 years in a row for Saquon, but still, man, I'm not going to go sell him for a discount, bro. He's still young. He came back like a superhero last year after that injury. He came back sooner than maybe he really was supposed to. And I know it's just unfortunate, man, when you do something like a ACL, you know, can't really do nothing about that. So, but if you can find that guy that thinks he's injury prone and don't want him no more, I would pay Saquon prices for it. So,
Man, I've seen trades get off for 21 first, like a pick for Saquon. I would do that all day long. I would try to go get Saquon. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to wait a year for that pick anyway, so why not wait a year for Saquon? So
I would pay the normal price for Saquon right now because there's a lot of guys that you just can't get Saquon even if you pay fair price for them. So maybe now you can actually go get a guy like Saquon.
yeah. Now's a chance. Windows open. So yeah, I would float that first and go from there. So I always base my trades off of what I've seen go down. Not to say it's gonna fly in every league, but you just never know. So I'd start from there.
Say less, sending that trade out today.
All right, and let's talk about Christian McCaffrey. So of course, you know, he's probably gonna be out for what, 4 to 6
4
weeks?
to 6 weeks.
All right. So based on that, man, like, what are you doing there? Are you just gonna hold it out and wait? Do you think
I
you can
would
move him?
still go pay Christian McCaffrey prices for Christian McCaffrey. Even transitioning from a different quarterback, it seems like they're still going to involve him in that offense, man. So I still like going to, like I said, these are guys that sometimes you can't even get, even if you pay fair prices, you just can't acquire them because nobody wants to get rid of them. So if a person wants to trade Saquon, I would go flirt with what they're asking for, man. And always, it's all about getting better, man. So anytime you can upgrade and get some value on moving and getting one of the top guys, I always try to do that shit. I don't want to miss out on it.
Okay. One thing I noticed about CMC, his targets should come down, of course, when they, you know, getting Robbie involved, DJ Moore, and also Curtis Samuel. So, man, CMC's seeing like 4 to 5 targets a game right now. So do you think that's going to continue to be a thing when he comes back? Of course, he's going to see over 20 carries, but do you think
it was hard to keep that volume up that he actually sustained last year, man? That had to come down. That was coming down because of inefficiency in the whole offense. They couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Now they got a new offense. They're running different weapons and they're running different plays. It's not just nothing DJ more than just dink it to Christian. You got guys now. They're going to run. They're going to play their game. I love their offense. I like their pieces.
All right. Okay. Anything else on the injuries before we transition?
Man, it looks like Chris Godwin's on track to play this week. It looks like Galladay is on track to play this week.
That's true.
That's really it, man.
Yeah.
So, and shout out to Miles Sanders for coming back and giving me some points this week.
Yep.
That's my guy.
All right, let's get into this flag on the play. So, I got one flag. I don't know if you guys got flags, but I think I should go last because my flag's going to transition pretty good. So, well, kind of. Well, actually, it's not going to transition well because we got B Team Players of the Week. Should we do the B Team's Player of the Week, then come back to the flag?
Let's do B Team Player.
Hold on. I got to switch that. Hold up.
Oh, my bad. I'm fucking up.
No, you good. I got one for that. Yeah. B Team Player of the Week, man.
Every day a star is born.
Gotta show him love, man. Gotta show him love.
I fucked up what the fuck am I doing?
Hey, this guy's over here messing with the banners and throwing off my whole train of thought like something's really messed up on the podcast. Hey, look, we gonna get to the B Team Player of the Week. That is Dynasty Bro Vic's favorite segment. So, am I going first?
Actually, I'm gonna go first, and then Avo, then you. Best for last.
Yeah.
All right, so look, here's what we're gonna do. You cool with that, bro?
Yeah,
I'm with it.
I'm with whatever, bro.
All right, bro. All right, look, so check this out. First player for this week, we're going to flash it. Fullback, Jacob Johnson for the New England Patriots. He caught a touchdown. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to share the screen, and we're going to check out that touchdown.
Hey.
Hopefully y'all can see it. So I'm about to mute that. We're going to play the touchdown. Y'all watch the game Sunday night. Cam, nope, whoop, whoop. Touchdown.
Got him.
Down.
Whoop. Touchdown, bitch. All right.
Touchdown.
Can I
Hey,
say bitch?
if you are in that backfield, you will get some run, no matter who you are.
at
Fullback,
him.
running back.
I can't believe he threw it. Yeah, he threw it, buddy.
I can't believe it's not butter. Look at that.
All right, man. Oh, so
Man,
so
not a
Rock,
sponsor.
Not a sponsor. So we out of
Hey,
there.
man,
Shout out to Diddy, though. Shout out to Diddy,
All right,
though.
so
Hit
check
us
this
up.
out. Hey, but you up next. So wide receiver Gabriel Davis.
Hey, look, I'm looking at Gabriel Davis. He's on the squad. He's on my squad.
Let me mute that. Gabriel Davis, rookie out of UCF.
My guy Josh Allen threw the ball all week.
First career touchdown. Y'all show him some love. Show him some love.
First career, man. Shout out to Gabriel Davis, man. That's exciting. Keep that game ball, or that football at least, not the game ball. They might give him the game ball. Fuck it.
He ain't getting the game.
He ain't getting
Josh
the game
Allen
ball.
got that game ball.
All right, our last one, Dot. Who's your guy?
Hey, give it up to my guy Darnell Mooney. Anybody who can catch a pass from Mitchell Trubisky is doing something right. Look at my guy. He took the hit and didn't even fade him. He knew he had a score. Touchdown. Look. My God. Knew it. Look at Jimmy Graham looking like he can move. Jumping. Boy, Darnell Mooney. First touchdown with the Chicago Bears, man. Do your thing. Sorry you got Trubisky as your QB. He doesn't look horrible, though.
All right, with that being said, man, yeah, I just want to take B Team to the next level, man. I didn't want to just flash some photos. Let's see what these guys did, man. So shout out to those guys, B Team Player of the Week. Abel's playing that Jay-Z.
Hey, man.
J. Cole.
Oh, that J. Cole. I'm sorry.
It got Jay-Z on it, though.
That's where okay. J. Cole.
No, it is Jay-Z
It's a whole
song.
song.
J.
It's a
Cole
whole
is
song.
on, and I was
Oh,
wrong.
okay, gotcha.
Hey, that was wrong. My bad. I admit when I'm wrong. Hey, not today, Satan. That's what my shirt say.
Man, that's a perfect transition on the flag on the play. My first flag go to Dot. I thought it was a Jay-Z. No, I'm just kidding. That ain't one of them.
Bro.
Nah, but for real, bro, you got a flag.
flags. I got flags. Is that why you playing this?
Nah, it's for my flag on the play. Y'all want me to go first?
Oh yeah.
I'll go first with it. Look. My flag on the play. I'm sorry, it's not a football thing, but it is a thing. It goes to Ty Lawson. Ty Lawson.
Hey, bro.
He gets
Don't
this
you
flag
dare
on the
disrespect
play.
any North Carolina
I'm
alumni.
not trying to, but he deserves a flag.
What'd he do, bro?
He helped us get a
Bruh.
shit, bro.
He got kicked out of the China basketball league. He might be kicked out of the country. Because
He might be arrested the way China be getting down.
Yeah, he might be arrested. We might need to pray for him also. We might need a prayer for this also. But He got kicked out the country, man, because he said some of them Asian women got cheeks. His words, not mine. His words, not mine. No
not a
disrespect.
sponsor.
Cheeks are
Avo,
not a sponsor.
Avo, not a sponsor.
Oh, Avo. Okay, my bad. I know where he's going with that.
Cheeks are a sponsor.
I don't know.
just playing. I ain't here to get nobody in trouble.
Just saying, he deserves that flag, man.
Just
That's
recording
that's
the
what
podcast.
you got to know the rules of the land that you're staying in, man. You got to know them rules. You got to know.
Just recording a podcast.
Shout out to Damon. That's a move he would do. The one. Shout out to the one. All right, you got a flag, bro?
Not really. I can come up with one.
Don't force it, bro. Fuck it.
I ain't gonna force it. I ain't got no flag on the play.
All right, my flag, since we going in on this Madden episode, people who be pulling the plug on the Madden games when you getting your ass whooped and you losing, you get a flag on the play, man. Stop that shit. Hey, you know what? They getting better at it as far as with the servers. They usually still count the win and losses. So, yeah, that's just dead with just disconnect from peer or whatever the message says. So, and I like how they set their game up with saying your opponent is experiencing network issues instead of just opponent, or instead of just saying network issues are being experienced. No, put that shit on the opponent. My shit is good over here. I'm wired in. I'm playing on Wi-Fi. Had to get that off my chest.
I got a flag now.
What's the flag, bro?
Flag to anybody who going to go buy the Xbox over the PlayStation.
Man,
Shame on you.
we got some homies that
We
getting
PlayStation over here.
Yeah, we PlayStation.
In case you didn't know.
We be in the like PlayStation private chat, and then here comes somebody with an Xbox.
Nah, put a name on it.
Here come Ivo.
Boo!
Ivo with the damn Xbox.
Now we
chat.
gotta end the whole chat. Now we just gotta talk through the game.
Now
chat.
we gotta talk in the public lobby with 12-year-olds and other shit that's going on.
Yes. Come on, man! I killed him first.
Does that say Obama? Yeah, it does.
Chips.
All right. Yeah, man, that's fun, man. So, hey, make sure y'all get the PS5. Don't get the Xbox.
That's how we rolling. If you want to mess with us,
Not a
On some
sponsor,
real
by the
ish.
way.
Not a sponsor. They should be.
All right.
Hey, right before we get into these Madden rankings, let's do this. Follow me at Dynasty Bro Dot on Instagram and Twitter. And follow Dynasty Bros FF. That's the main Instagram handle. Hey, DJ,
What's good?
where can we follow you at, bro?
You can follow me right there. It says it right there. I think. Hopefully it's on your screen. Hopefully it is. Maybe it's not. But it's at Dynasty Bro Avo on Twitter. And on the gram, it's at DJ Avo
my
Love.
gosh.
That's LXVE at DJ Avo Love. Let's go.
Hey, Dynasty Bro Vic. Hey, Dynasty Bro Vic.
What's up?
Hey, yo,
Oh,
Vic.
I was waiting. My bad. I guess I did ignore you. I was ready. I was waiting.
Hey, bro, where can the good people find you at, brother?
Find me at Chief Sosa FF. That's the PSN, the PlayStation Network, the Twitter handle, Instagram. Yeah.
All of that.
My guy was just ignoring me, bro.
My bad, bro. I spaced.
But he looked like he was ready to
I am
talk
ready.
while he was ignoring me. It was
was.
awkward.
It was
an
weird, bro.
awkward thing.
My bad.
Hey, let's get to it. Nice jersey you got on, bro.
Oh, yeah. T.Y. Hilton
rocking
coach.
that.
And my coach got a dub this week. So,
Hey man, T.Y.'s not doing so well. Is he hurt? Did I miss something?
man, you know what? He's off to a slow start, but it's okay.
Okay.
To me, this is still basically preseason.
Y'all still calling it the preseason.
I'm gonna give him a pass. When I say preseason, I mean they're still getting used to game speed, and you know what I mean. Like usually it takes four weeks, whatever. But it's all good.
So
We'll see.
before we get into this Madden part, which is gonna be a lot of fun, can we talk a little fantasy more? Just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. All day.
Cool. I just want to say, I beat Dot this week. I just want to put that out there.
He's one of those guys. One of those. I don't know, man.
Michael Thomas didn't play. He was my first round
That's
pick.
all I got to say, man. I just wanted to
I
put
didn't have
that out there.
I didn't have my first round pick this week, man.
I ain't gonna say it was a good win, but we got it. You know what I'm saying? We came through. We played hard, played strong.
Now you actually put up a good score.
Crazy enough, I was shocked though.
I didn't have my number one pick though.
That's real. But look, man, I don't win too often, so I gotta say when I do, I think I won in both leagues. So yeah, let's go.
Hey, shout out to Avo.
How'd y'all do? Did y'all
I'm
talk
all
about
over the
it
place.
already?
I'm in too many leagues, bro. To be honest, I don't care what happens between right now and week 13. It's all about the playoffs for me. So if I make the playoffs, cool. If I don't, cool. Like I said, I know I preach, live with the outcome, have fun, live with the outcome. I have fun watching the games because I'm not stressing, looking at all my matchups, and then live with the outcome. It is what it is. So
Respect.
yeah, it's all about the playoffs. I don't care what seed I get.
Avo should thank me. I gave him his only dub of the season.
I appreciate it. Hey, man. You got to get it where you can.
And he ain't gonna see me in the playoffs.
Probably won't. Hot draft picks coming. Let's go.
All right.
Asshole.
Are y'all ready to get into this Madden 21 ratings and redrafts? Well, we already told everybody where to follow us. But yeah, I want you guys to know. So with the Madden 21 ratings, this is where we're looking at who are the top 5 players at their position according to Madden's, and this is when the game launched, so at the beginning, versus the redraft 2020 rankings, meaning who are the top 5 fantasy players, you know, at the beginning of the season. So we're not talking about where guys stand now that 2 weeks played out going into week 3. We're just comparing, did Madden align with the fantasy world with the top 5 guys? So, and hey, shout out to DJ Avo, got that Jack Harlow automatic playing.
Let's get it.
Shout out to my guy Corey Taylor down in Louisville. This is his guy, Jack Harlow.
If he spin this beat one more time, Jack Harlow gonna have to be a sponsor of the show.
We'll see.
Hey, Jack, hit us up.
But yeah, this is actually one of the songs on the soundtrack, Madden soundtrack. So it's always a song that sticks out to me, man. And it's usually always a couple nice tracks, but this is like my go-to right now. So shout out to Jack. Make sure y'all go play that. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into these rankings. I'm gonna share the screen so we can get on this EA website. Hopefully, I can see the screen. Let's get into it, man. So look, Madden top 5 when the game launched. Here's the top 5 QBs. Pat Mahomes has a 99 overall. Of course, you know he was is he on the cover? Nah,
Lamar's on the cover.
Lamar's on the cover. That's
Yo
right.
guy.
That's my guy. So Pat Mahomes made a 99 club. Russell Wilson's number 2 at 97.
As he should be.
Yeah, and I actually think they recently upgraded him to a 98. Lamar Jackson, a 94, so he's the number 3 QB. Look at that speed, bro, for Lamar. 96 speed, bro.
That shit crazy.
He's running faster.
Bro.
That's like Tyreek Hill in the
Look
backfield.
at the acceleration, bro.
Yeah, 96, 96. That's crazy. Look at the agility. Look at the awareness. Look at the throw power.
Wow.
Yeah, cheat code, bro. And then you got Drew Brees, number 4. Look at his throw power, 83. I think we saw that last night. That's true.
Go ahead and scroll down one more. Talk about that guy, Vic.
Tom Brady,
Go ahead, Vic.
man, he's a 90. You know what? I actually don't mind Tom Brady now that he's in the Bucks uniform, so I can tolerate
So
him.
you admit it now.
Yeah, it's actually, this is when I realized that I don't dislike Tom Brady. When I saw him pull up to the Tampa Bay facility, I knew like, okay,
You was like, hey, that's Tom.
it's not Tom Brady I dislike. It's the Patriots as an organization.
How you feel about Cam Newton?
See, that's the dilemma. Like, I'm rooting for Cam.
Oh my God.
Like, I
bro.
wanted Cam to win on Sunday, and then I had to reel myself back in.
But did you really want him to win?
It's a complex, man, for real. So I'm rooting for Cam, want him to do great, but then I don't want to.
Vic getting better.
I'm growing in my walk. All right, man. So that's that, man. So those are the top 5. Let's start there, man. Did Madden get that right? Are these, should this be the top 5 QBs on Madden?
If you ask me going into the season, Deshaun Watson would have been in that top 5 somewhere. I like the top 3, whether you like it in that order or not.
Yeah.
I think that top 3 is solid for me. Solid as fuck, actually.
Okay.
But I do like Deshaun Watson somewhere in that top 5, man, because he just pulls it together. Off pure talent and his rushing chops and all of that, I feel like he should be in the top 5. Maybe dial down Tom Brady and replace him with Deshaun or some shit. What do you think about that?
So you like Drew Brees in the top 5?
Nah, scroll down.
Not
some
really.
more. Scroll down.
Something about that don't feel right.
Dak. I would just take out the 4 and 5 and put Dak and Deshaun up there, bro. And that's my opinion. It should be those 5 quarterbacks. Pat, Lamar, Russ, Deshaun, Dak, the 5 I damn near talked about earlier in the show. That would be my top 5, man. So, what you think, bro?
Yeah, I think I align with that. Dak would be my number 5, actually. I think I got Deshaun at 4. Actually, you know what? Let me switch that. Dak's my 4. Deshaun would be my 5. Lamar's my 1, just because of the rushing upside. Pat's my 2, Russ my 3. So that's how I would do that. But now let's get into the fantasy side of things. Redraft. Of course, you've been in Dynasty startups, redrafts. Should Pat Mahomes be the first QB taken in redraft? Did Madden get it right from that standpoint?
Yeah, man, it's all preference, man. I feel like Lamar and Pat is a toss up at 1 and 2 for me. I feel like it's just your personal preference. Like, you can lock in those rushing yards, or you can lock in a guy that got potential to throw for 50 touchdowns in the season.
Okay.
So I'm not mad at who you lock in right there, 1 and 2. I do
agree.
think Russell Wilson in fantasy is usually a little bit more unstable because they run the ball so much. But it's looking like they're letting him air the fucking ball out. And that's all I've been saying, bro, is if they give him the chance to air it out, bro, he's the second best quarterback in NFL pure talent.
You guys been seeing it on, NFL Network, on Twitter, let Russ cook. They letting Russ cook, man. So based on that, he should be the number 3 QB off the board. So they letting him cook.
Can I say my hot take again on this episode with the stick? I've been saying it on everybody's hot take episode that DK Metcalf is going to lead all receivers in touchdowns. Some people thought I was crazy when I said it. It's a hot take, so it's not supposed to be something that I'm betting a big-ass poker chip on, but somewhere in my heart, I believe that shit.
He's off to a great start. He already don't he have 2 touchdowns already?
Yep. Scoring every week.
Man, week 1, 4th and 5. DK, okay. So you already can tell just off that alone the type of confidence they have in DK and what type of season it's going to be with Russ. So
true.
Man, that deep ball from Russ, it's like an arch. It just drops. Like you said, he throws like he wants it to drop in the bucket. That's exactly what it looks like. So on the money. All right, number 4, of course, again, for me it's Dak. Is Deshaun your number 4 or Dak?
Probably Dak.
Yeah, I'm taking Dak in fantasy. Actually, I'm taking Dak number 3, and then I probably want Russ 4, and then I'm taking Deshaun. So
Dak just got all them damn weapons, bro.
Yeah. So you gotta, acknowledge that, and plus Dak finishes as number 3 QB. So, but yeah, man. So as far as Madden, I think they missed the mark as far as the QBs. They got, I'm not mad at the top 3, but
I mean, I can see why they put the 2 Hall of Famers in there because.
Yeah.
You got to give them credit for. I feel like sometimes they give them credit for how their careers have just been in general.
I mean, you got to. It's a video game nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if Drew Brees deserves his 93 this year.
Probably not.
It looks like that accuracy is finally starting to fall down a little bit, man.
They got that throw power right with 83.
He got.
Might be a little bit less than that. That arm's getting a little.
But his throw power. I mean, his accuracy is usually what makes him so good, but. He doesn't even look as accurate. Maybe because he didn't have Michael Thomas this week.
Yeah,
and that was probably rough for him.
It was. And Traquan Smith. I hope I said his name right.
Traquan Smith.
Traquan. I said Traquan. Fuck it. Shout out to Modelo.
She gonna bust it down. That's your second one. So shout out to you.
Hey man, don't be shouting out no non-sponsor.
You right. My bad.
Modelo sponsor us.
You can shout them out. You just gotta say not a sponsor at the end of it.
Oh, not a sponsor.
Like I like your Indians hat.
Y'all gotta get the
not a sponsor.
When you drink Modelo, you gotta get the Especial. Don't drink the dark one. Drink the light one.
The Especial.
Especial. Is that how you say it? Especial.
Quick beer story. Go
ahead, bro.
I watched a lady drink a Blue Moon and she was like, ugh.
She didn't have an orange.
It was Blue Moon wheat. Oh, she went and got a lemon. I said, ma'am, it's supposed to be an orange.
Get an orange.
All right, let's transition to these running backs before we get out of hand. So that was the QBs. Let us know your thoughts. If Madden got it right. Hold on, I need to scroll down so I can see.
I'm pretty sure this running back shit ain't gonna be right.
And again, we're looking at the launch rating. So of course things have changed since week 1 and week 2. But let's see. How is Madden doing with the top 5 running backs? So let's start with the top 5. So number 1, Christian McCaffrey. 99 overall. So another Mr. 99 club. Special, man. Special running back. Great talent. Of course, he's banged up right now. We wish him a speedy recovery. Number 2 running back on Madden, Derrick Henry. 93. Stiff arm, crazy, bro. Like automatic. Stiff arm's like a 97, 98. Like automatic.
That's hard.
Like automatic, bro. Number 3, they got Zeke. So we already know what Zeke can do. And then, of course, number 4, Nick Chubb. Chubb had a great game Thursday night, as he should, against the Bengals. Right?
Hell yeah.
So I like to see him do that.
The whole team balled out.
I like to see them do that against the Steelers and the Ravens, but I'm not knocking them. A win's a win in the professional football league. So, number 5, Dalvin Cook. And we already know what Dalvin can do as well. So, definitely top 5 talent. They got Saquon number 6. So, all right, man.
Let me just start to say this. There's no way Saquon isn't in the top 5 talented running backs in the league.
So, who are you bumping out? Or who should Madden have bumped out?
Derrick Henry.
Bumping out Derrick
Henry. Only because here's my thing. Derrick Henry, all of these guys are good pure runners. It's hard for me to say who's the best pure runner out of all of them, to be honest. It might be Chubb, might be Ezekiel Elliott. They're all athletes. They're all fast. They all have good awareness. The guy that lacks the most is Derrick Henry and his catching ability. And I feel like, honestly, all these other backs can actually catch very well. So I feel like, I would just give Saquon that little bump because I think he's a better catcher. I don't feel like these guys are really like too far away from each other when it comes to a lot of their abilities. But catching, Derrick Henry does a little worse than the other 5 guys to me.
All right, I'm actually bumping out Nick Chubb, and I'm also inserting Saquon. I like Derrick Henry as a top 5 rusher. Again, I literally won a Super Bowl with the Titans on Madden, so he's a physical runner, tough to take down. I get he lacks in the passing game, but man, he's a beast. All right, I'm going to scroll down a little bit that way you guys can see, who just fell a little bit short. Look how far down they had Alvin Kamara, man.
That's trash to me too, but
Come on now, dog.
I get it because
Come on, man.
he's not your natural runner, man. I think they're faulting him for that on their Madden rating and shit. Yeah. That's sad.
All right, now let's transition to the redraft, man. So, should Christian McCaffrey be the first running back off the board this year? Should he have been?
Yes. That's easy money.
All right, so Madden got that right. From that standpoint, there's some alignment there. Derrick Henry, is he the second back off the board? Redraft.
No. It's usually Saquon or Alvin Kamara or Zeke.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Usually more Zeke and Saquon.
Are you mad if someone took Derrick Henry number 2, meaning, he has back-to-back rushing titles?
In PPR?
I guess we play PPR.
I'm not mad, but I don't get why you would miss out on those 50, 60 catches that Zeke and Alvin are probably going to get.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Number 3, Zeke. So we've seen Zeke go as like the 3rd pick, but as far as actually, no, he's the 3rd running back off the board. Redraft.
Either
So,
2nd or 3rd.
Yeah.
Christian's pretty much locked at 1.
Yeah.
Then it's either Saquon or Zeke.
Yeah. So I see some alignment there. Nick Chubb, man. See the 4th back off the board.
This is where it's supposed to be Alvin. And I think you can do Alvin and then Dalvin from there. So usually Kamara, then Cook is usually the 4 or 5 right there.
Yeah. All right. So it looks like Cook is, they landed that. So, all right. A little bit of discrepancies, but of course, come down to preference. And then, Derrick Henry's going a little bit too soon, according to this. So this doesn't align with redraft. So,
Where they have Clyde at this early in the season?
yeah, let's scroll down.
Look at my guy Josh Jacobs with a motherfucking 88. Put some
Marlon Mack.
respect on my guy name.
Man, we got to go to page 2. Man.
Come on now, dog.
Clyde Edwards.
Come on,
They got
man.
Cordero. All right, man.
And Frank Gore ranked higher than these guys. Where's Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah. So here's the thing. We can also filter on week 1 to see how that looks. So these are week 1 ratings.
Oh my gosh. Still see no Jonathan
Yeah,
Taylor.
it's
bro.
week 1. So, of course, if it was week 2, it should be higher. Yeah, they don't have week 2. So, yeah, it's all week 1 ratings or launch. So, we're just sticking to the launch.
All right, let's do these receivers, my guy.
All right, let's get into these wide receivers, man.
I bet you Michael Thomas number 1.
He should be with that 99 club. All right, top 5. Michael Thomas, number 1. So, Madden has him as a 99 overall. He was the last or late addition to the 99 club this year.
I thought they bumped Hopkins up into a 99.
Nah. Well,
I thought I remember watching a video that said they ended up bumping him up to a 99.
I don't recall. I know it was Saquon, or not Saquon, CMC, Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Pat Mahomes. I don't know who the 5th was. It was 5.
Damn.
Yeah. Was it another defensive player? I don't know.
Aaron Donald.
Probably.
He was a 99. He's easy number 99.
All right, so of course, Michael Thomas, 99 catch, 99 awareness. Of course, the Saints missed that on the field last night against the Vegas Raiders.
They needed him, bro.
Yeah, but Traquan didn't look bad though. But they needed Michael Thomas. All right, let's get into number 2. So DeAndre Hopkins, number 2 wide receiver in the game. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I think those top 3.
Or it's a preference play?
Man, I think it's a preference play up until Tyreek. If you swap Adams and Tyreek, I think if you take those 4 guys, it's a preference play. Like, I can tell you reasons why I think every one of those guys are the number 1 guy. Thomas, Hopkins, Julio, and Devontae.
Okay. I agree with that. So let's look at Tyreek then. Do you agree with that number 4 spot for Tyreek?
Scroll down a little bit for me. Scroll down a little bit for me. Let me
Let's
make
pick
sure.
Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, Diggs. All right, I think we don't need to go any further.
If you want me to go off pure talent, nah, I think Keenan Allen's a more talented receiver than Tyreek Hill. Bruh, Keenan Allen is him and Amari Cooper runs like the best routes, bro.
And
To me.
Devontae.
But even when Devontae don't run a crisp route, he's getting forced the ball.
I forgot where Amari Cooper's from, but I know Devontae and Keenan, California guys, man. So it's out there in that Pacific Ocean, apparently.
Yeah, but I would definitely take just off pure talent, probably Amari Cooper over Tyreek, just off pure wide receiver talent, without the speed and stuff to give you that extra nudge. But yeah, Amari Cooper's a beast too, man. If you can look past the fact that he's injury prone, he's a beast.
Okay.
But I can tell you this, transitioning over to the other side of it, those would still be my top 5 guys in redraft.
Michael Thomas, Hopkins, Julio Jones, Hill, and Adams.
Yeah,
Okay.
honestly, yep, that's the exact same 5 I would take in redraft.
Okay. As far as Madden, I think they should have bumped out Tyreek.
It was probably hard, man. Look at his speed
Yeah.
scores and shit. That probably just helped him stay up there.
That's true. But I'm actually bumping Devontae Adams up to the 4 spot. And then my number 5, man, this might sound crazy, bro. I want to go with Allen Robinson, bro. That's my 5. I know he's not balling right now, but give me Allen Robinson as 5. So let's talk about redraft, man. So is Michael Thomas the first wide receiver off the board?
Always.
All day long, elite, easily a top 5 fantasy scorer, not just at his position, just in all fantasy scores. So when healthy. All right, is Hopkins the number 2 wide receiver off the board?
He wasn't going into the season. Everybody was nervous about him transitioning to a new team, but he ain't skipped a beat out there playing with Kyler at all.
Yeah, and I know I was one of those guys where, new receiver, new offense, but it's just dead when it comes to an elite talent like DeAndre Hopkins. So, and we should have known better, man. We watched this guy ball out with Tom Savage and guys like, I don't know, Case Keenum and Brock Osweiler.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yep, you said that one right. I ain't incorrect.
All right, bet. So, yeah, man. But for me, number 2 wide receiver off the board. Again, I'm not mad at the Hopkins number 2, but I'm taking Devontae.
Devontae and then Julio.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you just off pure redraft, those 5 guys should be locked in as the top 5.
I can't do Tyreek, man, in my top 5. He kind of has a boom or bust feel for me, man. I can't do it.
The only reason why I just being allowed it is because it's so big boom and bust that he always ends up in the top 5 because his booms are bigger than anybody else's booms.
Yeah, but when the playoffs come around and he got your ass busting out the playoffs, pause. Yeah, that shit hurts. So if I can get a consistent 15 to 20 or whatever, I'd rather be able to bank on that. So, but
Yeah.
hey, when Tyreek shows up, he shows up. And hey, he shows up every week, by the way. We just talking about in terms of fantasy, but he kind of has that boomer bust feel for me.
Who would you want to replace him with in redraft?
I just bumped in Allen Robinson. Then I like Amari Cooper. So,
Okay, you're going to a goblin.
all right.
I'm interested to see these tight ends, man. You told me it was kind of all over the place for tight end, bro.
Yeah. All right, let's get into these tight ends. Man, shaking my head with these tight ends. All right. Top 5 tight
I don't
ends.
want to talk them no more.
George Kittle's number 1. They probably gonna give him,
Deservingly.
they gonna give him 99 club next year.
Deservingly.
I see that coming.
Travis,
Travis Kelce.
the man, the myth.
To me, number 1 tight end in the game, Travis Kelce. That's me, my preference. But I could see why someone would say it's Kittle. So I'm not mad at it.
And then the number 3 is where I'm thrown off. He ain't played in a couple years, and you automatically just throw Rob Gronkowski with a 92 overall.
That's coming off the Miami pool parties, the Vegas parties. Like,
He didn't even have that good of a season 2 years ago when he was playing. He
Yeah.
didn't look that good on his way out. Oh, well.
yep.
I can tell you I don't like that, and I don't like number 5 either.
Politics.
What about Austin Hooper?
Wasn't he on a cover?
Who?
Gronkowski.
This was like Madden, what, 17?
Hey man, that's what I'm saying, man. Hey.
Yeah. Or
Politics.
18? Nah,
Politics.
I don't remember. It was 17 or 18. Probably 18. I don't know.
Well, I can tell you right now, Rob Gronkowski or Austin Hooper don't belong in the top 5 in redraft or Madden. My opinion.
Yeah, so who you bumping out and putting in there?
Zach Ertz need to be number 3 or 4 because Mark Andrews need to be somewhere. Just off pure talent. And then just off pure talent, since we don't got to count injury prone shit, Evan Ingram needs to be in the top 5. He needs to be number 5.
Okay.
He's probably the most gifted, just athletic tight end. And then because he's the fastest, and he's probably the most natural receiver out there, bro.
Yeah.
He basically looks like a receiver.
He's
playing
basically a
tight
wide
end.
receiver playing tight
Yeah.
end, like you said.
So if we get to take redraft and injuries out of this and you just playing them in Madden, imagine the advantage you got putting Evan Ingram as your tight end.
Man, look, we scroll down and got Jared Cook, Greg Olsen, Mark Andrews, so Hunter Henry. All right, I'm going to go back up to the top, man. So let's take it from a redraft perspective. Is George Kittle the first tight end off the board in redraft?
It's preference.
Okay.
I know some people that took Kittle over Kelsey.
Yeah.
So it's preference. It's usually Kelsey, but I understand the Kittle over Kelsey thing transitioning over.
All right, this Rob Gronkowski, this is where they got it wrong. So he shouldn't be the third tight end off the board. Third tight end off the board, fantasy football, Mark Andrews. So that's what I'm taking.
Zach Ertz.
Taking Zach Ertz, number 3.
He just got banged up, which was stupid.
No, it's fine, but we're looking at this from like you in a redraft, startup. I guess all redrafts are startup, but who you taking? Like
Going into the season, I was Zach Ertz over Andrews.
Okay.
So I'm going to stick there. I don't want to be swaying over right
Yeah.
now mid-season.
I'm taking Andrews just because, just going back, I just remember the Ravens tight ends led their pass catchers in targets. So with them, moving Hirsch and also moving some other pass catchers like Seth Roberts and, some other guys. So, yeah, I believe in Mark Andrews. All right, number 4. So, of course, I got Zach Ertz there. Are you mad at it? Should he be bumped up? Is he the 4th tight end?
He's usually 3 or 4. I don't
Okay.
have no die-in preference to just argue him over Andrews.
Yeah.
They deserve 3 and 4.
All right, and I agree. So if Mark Andrews gone, Zach Ertz is definitely the tight end I'm targeting next as the number 4. Number 5, man, for me, I don't agree with the Austin Hooper play.
Hell nah, bro.
Hey, I've been saying it all summer. For me, Darren Waller is number 5, so he should be the 5th tight end taken off the board. And I wouldn't be surprised next year if he's in the top 3.
Darren motherfucking Waller is balling. I like that.
All right, guys. So we just ran through all the positions. So let's bounce back over here. Let me stop the share real quick. All right, we got a couple comments. Let's see, we got some questions. Back like you never left. What's up, Dan? All right, so look, check this out. Now we're about to transition to this Mr. 83 Hands. Doc, can you explain the Mr. 83 Hands?
When we did our introduction episode and Vic was explaining his history in football, my guy said on Madden his hands are at least the 83. My guy said on Madden his hands are at least the 83. Thank you for that. Thank you for cutting it. Hold on. No. Cut it off one more time. My guy said his hands are at least the 83 on Madden. So
Come on now, dog.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
he turned it up.
Shout out Lil Boosie.
Hey, did he get his Instagram back?
I don't think so.
Free Boosie Instagram.
Yeah. Hey, so
And Bobby Schmurder.
for a little over a year, he's been trying to convince us and you guys that his hands are 83. So now that we do this Madden episode, we like to compare what Vic think his hands are in real life to these professional NFL players. So I'm excited to see who has 83 hands. Who has 82? That's more importantly. Who
Yeah.
has 82 hands? So he can just be like, nigga, I can out catch you.
Hey.
So you got a list ready of these guys?
Yeah,
bro?
I'm ready. Hey, I stand on the 83 hands. My guys asked me, what would your hands be in Madden? I said 83. So, hey, I'll stand on it. I'm sticking by it. Get the Madden adjusters out here. George Odom said it's hard to catch a football. I believe him. I believe it is hard to catch a football.
I don't think Vic believes him when he said it's hard to catch a football. Because Vic ain't swayed off his, 83 hands. I'm sticking with it. That's his shit.
All right, so look, here's what we're going to do. We're about to go back to the site. We're about to see who has 83 hands. And we're just going to go from there, man. But first, we're going to start with the 84 hands. See where I didn't make the cut and go from there. Does that work? So we're gonna sort by catch.
I mean, if that make you feel better.
All right, so look, I know I got to jump to page 4 because 83 is kind of down there, but all right, 85s. We get into the Hollywood Browns, the Michael Pittmans, the Sammy Watkins, the CD Lambs,
Wow.
The
CeeDee
Debos.
Lamb, the future Hall of Famer, bro.
the Kendrick Bournes, the Nelson Aguilars. Okay, the Noah Browns. I don't even know who that is.
Me neither, man.
Okay. All right. Now let's get into the 83s.
Still Fuller, Quintez Cephas,
84.
Willie Snead from here.
All right, now we get to the 83s, bro. Who you see at 83?
Let me name the names that you guys want to know. Henry Ruggs.
Wow.
First receiver taken in the NFL draft this year. Justin Jefferson, first round draft pick for the Minnesota Vikings.
Didn't he have like 18 touchdowns in college?
Yes, bro.
Vic.
Keep going. LaVisca Chenault Jr., second round.
Okay.
Kill Harry, Miles Boykin. That's your guy.
Yeah. Shout out to Miles. That's my guy. Love to run some routes with him.
You want to go down a little bit more? Why you stop? One more page, my guy. Russell Gage. Traycon
Smith.
Traycon Smith.
Traycon Smith.
Not only y'all got the same hands, you can't pronounce his name right.
Traquan. Shout out to Traquan.
So these are 83 hands. Now skip to an 82, bro. I just want to see like who. Okay, Anthony Miller, Andy Isabella, Antonio Gandy Golan. That's your guy from this year. We just talked to Demario Bird, DK fucking Metcalf.
Wow.
Bro, let me run a streak.
I think you need to do something else. You didn't say speed.
His
93.
overall's only at 79. That's what it started at.
Yeah.
They tripping.
It's the Lantres.
Bruh, you think you got better hands than DK, and you sticking to it.
83 hands. JJ Arcega Whiteside.
He probably has 82 hands.
Okay, then.
Bro, you gotta chill out, bro.
All right, that's it, man. Paris Campbell's at, hey, they got to bump my guy Paris up.
We ain't seen him play enough.
He did 82 last year. We're not doing that again.
We ain't seen him play enough.
All right.
My
All right,
guy
man.
right there.
We're gonna leave it
Yo
at that.
guy T. Higgins, Preston Wood. You think you catch better than all these rookies?
On Madden, bro.
Hey, shout out to all the first round rookies that Vic catch better than, and he's sitting here on my couch.
On Madden.
Hey, Brandon Ayuk, he
All
catch
right.
better than you.
Hey, we
first
done. We're
round.
not doing this no
Just
more.
so you know. Just so you know.
All right, we out of there. Mr. 83 hands. Hey,
83 hands over here, boy.
It's my guy, Mr. 43 Hands over here.
hey, I'm open to the honest feedback. Let's get the Madden adjuster out here.
I can just imagine finding a professional quarterback to throw some balls while
They throw them
some
things
footballs
hard.
while Vic
Already,
running
man.
routes.
We don't even need a
And this
professional.
nigga just dropping catch after catch.
Hey,
We can go get the one at U of I right now.
let's do it. Hey, all I ask is on the 3 steps, drop back, give me the 5 steps, because, you know, I lost a couple steps here and there, so. Nah,
All right.
man, that's fire, though. So, Mr. 83 hands. Hey,
Let's why my guy capping. Let's switch over to my favorite segment, man. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the scouting report. And we got another special scouting report. Avo, did we agree on a song?
Yeah, I got you. It's the one you had said.
Signs?
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right, our brother, Mr. Alfred Nomad, dropped a project called Everything Gonna Be All Right. Little did he know I needed that. That mug hit home for me.
For sure.
I'm just glad you walked in here with the intentions of already spinning something off the album.
For sure.
That's our motherfucking brother. We go back to middle school, man, and he's been leading the charge all the way in LA on some mental health stuff, man. So shout out to my brother Alfred Nomad, man. Follow him on Instagram, follow him on Twitter. He got a lot of things going, man. And on top of that, his music is just fire.
yeah,
Hey,
track is fire, bro.
yeah, so Avo was fucking with Everything Gonna Be All Right. I played a little bit of Not Enough, and Vic was like, nigga, that's my shit. And now I'm over asking to play Signs. We not spinning
Look,
all
man.
3.
We like them all, though. Y'all need to check them
Yeah,
out.
check the album out called Everything Will Be All Right. Just dropped last week. This is my guy Alfred Nomad, man. This is my motherfucking brother.
Yeah.
Let that shit ride, Avo.
All trying to find our way. But you can find the signs if you look right.
Yo, Red, what you want now?
In life, I follow the signs, yeah. It's there all the time. To find peace of mind, yeah. Then the world can be mine. I'm one of a kind. No shame, but sometimes I have to remind myself. Have to lose just to find myself. Can't dumb it down cause I think a lot. Problems wish I didn't have to think about. The mind of an artist is introspective. The good and the bad, think it's all connected. The signs are there, you just gotta see them. Picture clear as in a mausoleum. See myself and my parents I came from. And never forget where I came from. I could have been stuck in the streets. Instead I get the flex of a bitch. Book something and fill up the seats. Hope this microphone don't overheat, yeah. I can sell wool to some sheep, yeah. I can sell cool to the heat, yeah. I don't need no one but me, nah. I don't need no one but me. Okay, that's a lie. I need my girl and my guys. Irony, every misfortune that I had in my life turned out a blessing in disguise. Yeah, didn't have everything growing up, but can't say that I was deprived. Life is a wild journey. Pray that God heard me and He told me to follow the signs. Follow me, follow me, follow me. I follow the signs, yeah. Follow me, yeah. I follow the signs, yeah, yeah. Follow me, I follow the signs. Follow me, yeah. I follow the signs. Follow me, I follow the signs. Follow me, I follow the signs. Follow me, I follow the signs, yeah. Follow me, I follow the. This ain't a test. Don't waste my time, I invest. If you bring it, bring your best. If not, you better bring a vest. Mom and dad broke up when I was 11. A part of me died when grandpa went to heaven. This caused so much pain, could have lived on exception.
Bars, bro. He flowing.
He be flowing, bro. I remember little nerdy AJ, and then somebody telling me he rap, and I said, that little nigga don't rap.
Bro, I said the same thing.
He raps.
And then he spit. I was like, yo.
And now look, that nigga raps.
His ass off.
Yeah, man. So shout out to my brother Alfred Nomad. Go check him out. Check the project out. Everything will be all right. That shit hit home. I had to tell him that. I appreciate it.
And also make sure he has a Everything Will Be All Right initiative he's doing for mental health. So check that out too, man. Donate if you can. Show some love, man. It's a dope initiative, man. It's a dope initiative. That's what we do out here.
Yep.
All right. Look, let's get into the closing, man. You know how we do.
Yeah, before we do that, if y'all got scouting reports, send them to questions@dynastybrosff.com. You know, hip hop, rap, R&B,
Reggae,
reggaeton,
Nothing whack.
jazz.
anything, bro.
Nothing whack.
Yeah, nothing whack. And man, I'm still trying to get some more episode drops, man. Like, kick off the episode for us. Let us know where you from, where you listening at. Shout out your city, state. Don't shout out your neighborhoods. We're not doing that. But shout out your state, country, city,
16th.
whatever you want to do.
He's all right.
Everything will be all right.
Yeah.
All right, so look, let's get into the closing. DJ Avo, you got something ready for the people?
Yeah, man. Just look. Keep your head up, man. Stay smiling, stay working on yourself, and stay hard to become the best you as you can. And enjoy anytime you can, man. 2020's been a wild year. I can't say that 2021 will be any better. So let's just enjoy what we got now and let's go.
Fire.
Dynasty Bro Vic, are you ready?
Yeah. Given, we're heading back towards, it's basically fall now, right? I think it is. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fall.
All right, it's fall. So since it's fall, let's start gathering our toiletries and Lysol. We ain't got to clear the shelves, but let's get ahead of the game because round 2 is coming. So also knock out y'all appointments too. Dentist, vision, all that stuff before it gets crazy. So
that's good.
Yeah, stay ahead of the curve. And man, I don't know if we're going to be in another... well, we're still in a pandemic, so I would imagine it's going to be a round 2 of lockdown. But if you wasted time in the first lockdown, don't waste time in the second one. So make sure you're getting better.
All right, and one more time for James White, Pops, man,
Yeah.
R.I.P. Check on your people. Tell your people that you love them. Life is short. Do everything you want to do. It's okay to not be okay. Mental health is real. Make sure yourself is all right, and make sure you good before you lose yourself. So Make sure you check on your friends. Make sure you check on your family. Tell them you love them, and then make sure you pay attention to yourself. And take care of yourself, man. Like I said, mental health is real. So we need to live long. So take care of yourself. All of us.
Yeah.
So that's that.
All right, man. And with that being said, it's been another episode with the Dynasty Bros. So hopefully you guys had some fun. Hopefully you guys had a chance to laugh a little bit. Yes, I believe I got 83 hands in Madden. Yes, DK has an 82.
He think he got better hands than my guy. That's my guy, DK.
In Madden, bro.
Bro, but you not a Madden nigga. So that means you just in real life think that you got better hands than him.
Hey, let's get the Madden adjusters out here. I think Ocho Cinco, he's an adjuster, right?
I think so. Let's just get
Or,
DK out
or
here.
here's somebody out. It don't matter. Bless you, bro.
Let's just get DK out here and see who out catch who.
Go Colts. We're going to bounce back.
That was fire.
Sometimes you just got to say less. No one to shut the fuck up. I'll still compete. It might not be a great outcome, but fuck it.
Y'all the same size damn near. What you?
He'll definitely run laps around me, but I love competition, man. It is what it is. Don't shy away from the competition.
I got it.
Shout out to DK, though. He balling, though.
He is.
He balling right now.
That's fine. Hey, we are the Dynasty Bros Fantasy Football Podcast, and we're here to show you how to dominate your league, Dynasty Bro Style. Yeah, thank you for sticking here with us. I hope your teams are okay through this brutal week 1 and week 2, man. It's been a lot of injuries, but hey, don't give up. Don't quit. Don't trade your guys away. Stay confident and know that the league and your week and your season is not over. You still got this shit.
Yeah, don't panic. Don't chase points. That's why people lose fantasy, because they chase points. And
that's why my OG plays Sammy Watkins this week, because he chased points.
Yeah, man, establish your core. The only position spot where I'm okay with playing matchups is the flex. That's what the flex is for. But don't be rotating out your wide receiver 2s and 1s, and just stick with your guys unless they're hurt. That's when you bump guys into your wide receiver 1 and 2. So stick with your core, man. Hey, it's all about the playoffs. I'm telling you, you have more fun playing fantasy. Stick with your core, play for, get in the playoffs and go from there.
Yeah, you heard what my guy said.
That's it, man. It's a marathon until we get to the playoffs.
I extended the conversation longer so I can hear this part of the song.
Yeah,
This is Alfred Nomad again.
Good shit. I'm about to listen to this on the way home too. So.
And what we're gonna do, we're gonna let this ride and let Avo do some cool DJ shit as we letting the end of the episode ride out. So I'm Dynasty Bro Dot. That's Dynasty Bro Vic. Hey, DJ Avo, ride us out this motherfucker. Love y'all.
Don't bet that picture, now I'm about to paint it. Hot in it, big nigga, watch how I crank it. Do it like Soldier in 2008. Let niggas hate it, blow up in their face. I took that vision and gave it a shake. My mama told me that I would be great. Got a rise and I got me a plate. Moving that way and they working with shake. Bleed at me, bring up the niggas a space. Bitch, don't be negative, you cool away. This be the shit make you dig in the crate. Take it back, we gon' hit like 88. And this